G tell me he love me all the time, and it's important for us to tell each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure we doing that, man. I respect his brother. G is the only person I think out here who might be out working me. You know what I'm saying? But I know this man loves and respects this art form, man, and we are kindred spirits like that, man. We got a drive inside of us, man. We love to be right here, right now, and so I want to tell y'all, this man is a big deal to me, and he should be a big deal to y'all already, man. Y'all put y'all hands together for G Wade, please.
Change this motherfucker to the Covert COVID show, nigga. What the fuck going on here? Shit. Oh, I'm gonna go home and drink a cup of bleach. I heard that's what you do. If you feel a twin's coming on, you drink a cup of bleach. Nah, give it up for all the artists that you seen tonight, man. Give it up for everybody you seen on stage. Give it up for my brother D'Angelo. I love that. I love that man. I love that man. He funny too. I like, cause he can get funny and deep all at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all thought before them poems came out, y'all was like he just cracking jokes, but that shit get deep, huh? It made the room a little warmer while he was up here talking. Every time. It's been funny watching this show tonight though. It's been good. It's been everybody up here having relationship problems. Dooley, you broke down on the mic. You was like, man, I had these kids with this bitch. Now she won't do a goddamn thing. She the one started. Damn. I ate her leftovers. Woke up in the morning. She told me I ate them. They was hers. I said, fuck you, bitch. I'm out of here. I don't ever want to do this. Nah, I say that shit. I'm going through a divorce right now, so y'all about to catch a little bit more. It's cool. We both want it, you know. It ain't one where like, yeah, both of us like, yeah, I think it's time we done, niggas. Just, you know, so we still be, you know. So I'm dating now and shit. That shit is weird, you know. I found my type though, man. You know what I mean? I know my type now. I'm into spiritual women, and I found it out because every woman I seem to go on a date with, they end up like giving me a rock or read my fucking palm or something, you know? It's wild, nigga. I know so much about astrology right now, nigga. So much. It's weird. Now I got real questions, so next time I go on, you know, my next date, they give me a rock. I'm like, do I charge this in the moon or the sun? Which one do I? I'm getting better at this shit. I'm getting better. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I would do. Like, we getting divorced. My wife, you know, it was weird. Like, one of the first straw was when my girlfriend and my side chick was on a period at the same time. Yeah. She was like, they talking to each other too much. I think they sinking. I said, won't you help them? You know, everybody sink together, nigga, so I can have a week of freedom. Life, it's the cycle, for real. You got it? That's a good point. I'm gonna add that shit next time. It's the cycle. Okay. You good, here. Nah, it's just hard doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, going through that, especially when you got kids, you know what I mean? It's kind of strange, you know what I mean? But you just gotta continue to make sure that they love and have a good relationship. I hate it because a lot of my friends, I've seen this happen before, and then it's hard for them to figure out what to do with the kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy my wife was just like, you know what? I want you to have these little motherfuckers as much as I do. Take them. Can you also do their laundry too? Can you also wash these dishes that they be leaving in the sink? If I did that shit, we would still be married, bitch. I don't. Ah. Ah. I love comedy. Comedy has become my therapist. You know what I mean? Because all these problems I used to talk to a therapist about. Yeah. I had 2 therapists in my lifetime. 2 of them. That's good, ain't it? Right. Y'all should clap for that shit. That means that means I'm doing well in life. I'm just letting you know. And let you know somebody doing okay if they had the chance to have 2 therapists. Nigga, it's 2. Oh no. I broke up with my first one though. And I like to say break up because it is a breakup. When you and your therapist stop seeing each other, same fucking thing, you know. But it was weird. I went to the office, and I do what I normally do. I go up to the front desk and I go, hey, you know, it's about 4:15. I know I got a 4:20. I don't know why she scheduled time like this because 4:30 would have been okay. But about 2 minutes before, you know, I want you to go in there and just introduce me like you normally do, you know, because I love that shit. I want you to go in there, you know what I mean? I want to, so I had to, they just open the door and they be like, come into the chair. Give it up for G. Wait, it was great. It was great. And I just come in behind and, you know, it was a game. And normally my therapist would laugh and we'd have a good time, you know. This time it happened and I just got that stone face. You know how when something happened, I normally give somebody a smile and they don't react. I was like, this shit is kind of weird. I don't, you know. We went in there and sat down and she pulled out a list and it had 3 other names on it, right? And I was like, oh, dope, you know. What's this for? And she was like, I think these are 3 other therapists that might be able to help you. I said, oh, what the fuck is going on here? But it's weird though, because, you know, that's a good breakup strategy, my nigga. If you're gonna break up with somebody, I just imagine that, you know, you get home after work and shit, you chilling, you stretch, put ESPN on, and then your wife come out and she like, hey, got a beer for you, sit down, let's talk. I got this list here. It's 3 other people I think you should talk to, because you can't do this shit by yourself. I know you, nigga. You cannot do this alone. You on your own is going to be tragic, nigga. You need... I feel like that, you know, that'd be a good way. It was weird because it wasn't my choice, you know. It's always weird. I told myself if I ever get in another relationship with a therapist, we break up, it's gonna be my choice, nigga. It's gonna be. Breakups always suck when it ain't your choice, nigga. You be sitting there talking, damn, why? You know? Should I call him again? Nah, it's 15 times I done called him today. No, 16 is cool. I'm gonna call 16. It's weird. I broke up with my second therapist. That was weird too. That was an easy breakup though. I'm not gonna lie. You know, you go into the office and you expect some talk shit. You know, I just want to talk to my therapist. I don't need nothing else. Just want to chop it up. You know, sat down to talk to my therapist, and the motherfucker tried to sell me drugs, and I was like, nigga, this is weird. He was like, no, they got names. And then, you know, he started rattling off all these different names that I should try. And I was like, nigga, quit trying to sell me drugs. Nigga, that is, you know the drugs I do. Just help me do them better, my nigga. Just, they got a prescription for 8-ball, nigga, give me a, no. Good old cocaine. Even the nigga all the way outside in the back clapped when I had said that. He was outside by the fire. I said, good old cocaine. He said, hell yeah. I know who I'm talking to at the end of the night, you know? Hey, it was a time. It was weird. It was a time. I think it's since passed recently. But you can have an ounce of any drug you wanted to have on you. And if the cops pulled you over, they would ask you one question. Are you selling it or are you using it? That's it. And if you were selling it, they might take you to jail. But if you're using it, they just be like, all right, go ahead. On your way, you know? I got pulled over. I had an ounce of cocaine on me one time. I know. It's interesting. They asked me, are you selling or using it? And I was like, nigga, you know this shit smell good. You want some? Drugs. But no, it's, you know, it's my birthday tonight. It's my birthday tonight. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. It's big Leo season, huh? I'm forever. I've always been here. I'm gonna let y'all know that. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love Leo season. This is the best season that has ever been, you know. It's it's my you a Leo, ain't you? When's your birthday? What's your birthday? It's Leo season. It's not. That's weird. That might be another reason why me and my therapist broke up. It's weird, you know, because I asked why. After she gave me a listen, I'm like, why would you want to break up with me? You know, why you want to pass me? She was like, let's start. You got a list of reasons. And I got a list. And she had another list. And it was like, reasons why I don't want to talk to you no more. She was like, you always telling people it's your birthday and it ain't. Well, excuse me. I do comedy. Nigga, it's the best way to get a free drink. We go to bars and clubs, just go in there hyped up and say, it's my birthday. Hey. You see, y'all know it ain't my birthday and still loved it with me. Free drinks all night. I get drunk for free so much. It's great. I don't know. It's interesting, but I do want y'all right now to give yourselves a hand for being my therapist tonight, because we're gonna keep going. I do comedy, but I'm a little more of a storyteller than I am like a one-liner. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot of like, why did the chicken cross the road? I'm not that type of nigga. I am, because I like to give a message with the words that I say. And I feel like even if I'm making you laugh at them, you should still catch the message. But just know, everything that I talk about, I'm over it. This shit's over. You know what I mean? I'm through it. It might sound tragic, but I'm through it, all right? And I need y'all attention when I tell these jokes, because if you don't get the punchline, then you miss the entire setup. You can miss one word and then be like, what the fuck is he talking about sometimes, you know? You know what it is. So I do want to keep y'all attention, you know? I do poetry too, right? That's why I like D'Angelo, you know, haikus and shit. I be doing haikus myself. I don't call them haikus, I call them jikus, because I don't believe in rules, you know? 5, 7, 5. 5 what, 7 what, 5 what? I'm not doing that shit. As long as it's short and to the point, haiku, nigga. Right? You know? Who counts syllables, you fucking nerd? And I have this haiku, and this is a haiku that I love because it leads into some stories that I'm gonna tell about a very particular man in my life. My Uncle Charles. He raised me, and he's a great, great dude. He was one of the reasons. My dad wasn't in my life, but he was one of the reasons why he poured a lot into me and made sure I had that perspective of life growing up. And he had this haiku is dedicated to him, because this is what he would say when he came in the house. I smoke crack. It's tasty and delicious. Stories from my childhood. Haiku. That's a G-ku. That's a, you know. Who counted the syllables? Who counted them? None of y'all, nigga. I can tell. How do we even know D'Angelo was really doing 575? Wasn't nobody over there like, okay, nigga. I love doing that. I love doing that. My Uncle Charles was dope as fuck, man. That was my grandmother's brother. And he ain't lying. He did smoke crack. He did. He also raised me. He was a good man, you know? Good people smoke crack too. You know that, right? Like, it's good and bad people on both sides. We have to believe that for everything, okay? If you believe it for one thing, believe it for everything, motherfucker. Don't pull up, you know? But nah, he was dope. He gave me my first sex advice. You know? Anybody got sex advice from a crackhead before? Shit's amazing, man. It's the fucking best. This nigga, I'm telling you. I'm at my grandma's house. I'm chilling. I'm just sitting on the couch watching one of my favorite TV programs, Looney Tunes and shit, you know. Bugs Bunny, you know them niggas, you know. The violent cartoons, by the way. But I'm just chilling. I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah, man. I hope the coyote get that fast ass nigga. You know, this nigga spent so much money on bombs. God damn, this nigga coyote balling, nigga. Shit. And they just dropping off packages in the middle of the desert. This shit is wild. And he come in the house like he normally do, you know. He didn't sing this time. He just seen me sitting on the couch looking like a kid and came and just hit my shoulder real hard. Pow, you know. Hey, what's up, young? What's up, Charles? What's up with you? What you doing? Man, I ain't doing nothing, man. I was just out there kicking it with the homies, man. But, you know, I see you, man. You're getting a little older. You know, what you about 15, 16 now? And I was like, 10? No, man, fuck all that. You look like you're getting big around here. You go get something soon. I got to tell you, man. You know what it's like when you get something. I got to tell you what to do because, you know, your daddy ain't around and ain't nobody else going to tell you. So I'm going to tell you that you going to get you a fine young lady and y'all going to, you know, finally get to the point where you want to take your clothes off in front of each other. So take your clothes off in front of each other. And when you do that, when both of y'all naked, the first thing I want you to do is grab both her titties like this and just jiggle them around real fast. And he's like, yeah, I got this rock I got to smoke. Nigga, I'll see you in a minute. Just walked away. Nigga just walked away. And I'm like, interesting, you know, as a kid. But I thought he was giving me solid advice. I really believe in older people when they tell me shit, especially when I was a kid. If you was older than me and you told me, gave me some advice, I was like, that's truth. I believe it. And so it was weird, though, because it was about, you know, 4 or 5 years later. And I was in that position, you know? Me and this young lady, we kissing and touching, you know, heavy petting. Heavy petting is what they call it. That's what we were doing. And we finally got to the point where we were taking both our clothes off, and it was a very intimate, great moment. And she just, right across from me, she's sitting there, and I just fucking pounced on them titties. And I just jiggled the fuck out of them real fast. And she was like, ew, ugh. She put her clothes on so fucking fast, it was, the fuck out of here. Weird, I didn't get none. I was like, this nigga, Uncle Charles, god damn it. I went up to Uncle Charles. I couldn't wait to go back to my grandma's house. I could not wait. I caught a bus over there. I didn't even like catching buses at that age. So I hate the bus. I was like, it's stinking here. Back then it did, you know. Caught the bus in my grandma's house. Waiting on Uncle Charles. I'm sitting in the living room now. I ain't watching no cartoons. I'm watching karate movies. I'm gonna fuck this nigga up. When he come in here and I'm watching, I'm chilling. Uncle Charles came in like he, you know, busted in the room like, you know. You love Uncle Charles, huh? No. I hopped up. I said, I hopped real quick. Hey, nigga, before you start singing that crack song, I got something to say to you. Fuck about how much you smoke crack. I got something to say to you. He was like, what you got to say to me? I said, you remember that advice you gave me, that sex advice you told me? And he was like, no, nigga, I smoke crack. I don't remember. I said, well, you told me. When I get naked with a young, I grab both her titties like this and I jiggle them around real fast. Well, I tried it, nigga, that shit didn't work. He just looked me in my face. He said, well, if you took that fucking advice, you wasn't ready to get no pussy in the first place. Fucking Uncle Charles, man. I'm telling you, he's a great man. He helped raise me.
I fucking love that man.
Uncle Charles. Uncle Charles. It's weird because he also gave me another set of advice, or my grandma gave me this advice because she seen how much I would listen to Uncle Charles, you know. And my grandmother was like, I know Uncle Charles is great. He be giving you a lot of life lessons and all that, you know. And she said, I see you listen to a lot of older people. When they tell you things, you just take it for law. And I was like, I do. And she was like, you don't know that stupid people get old too? And I was like, oh shit, okay. Makes a little sense, you know, as we get old. The life that I live as a youth growing up, I grew up in North Portland. I'm from Portland, born and raised. I spent a lot of time away, but this has always been, you know what I'm saying, home for me. And if you don't know what North Portland is, I grew up in a place called the Tamaracks in the 90s, right? And it's right next to the Columbia Villa. Anybody know what the Columbia Villa is? Anybody from Portland in here? Or you from Portland? It's like 2 motherfuckers in here from Portland. That's wild. It got to be more than that, but it's all good. Clap if you're from Portland. Okay. Well, if you're from Portland, you know what the Villa is. If you were born and raised and you've been here. In the Tamaracks, we were jealous of the people that lived in the Villa because their housing was better. You know what I mean? They had all the individual. It was like individual row houses. They had their own. It was somebody on top of me, on the bottom, on the left, on the right. We used to get roaches all the time from the neighbors. Nigga, it was, you know, if your neighbor got roaches, guess who go? They coming in. You know, anybody eat borax? We used to line the walls with borax so the roaches couldn't come in and shit. You know? And you get one, you try to hold it as a pet, and your mom be like, no, get that motherfucker out of my house. But it was different, and Portland was diverse as a motherfucker. In my head, it was, because in the Tamaracks, it was where they sent all the poor people, okay? So I grew up with people from all kind of different walks of life. I knew the difference between a Chinese person and a Laotian person when I was like 6, nigga, and I know y'all don't. If somebody came in and was like, hey, you can't guess the type of Asian they is. You know, it was weird. I grew up with Africans, all kind of Africans. I knew Africans wasn't one fucking culture. You got Angolans, you got Zambians, it's a lot of the motherfuckers, you know? The one I hated the most, though, was the Mexicans and the El Salvadorians. I couldn't, them niggas they was always beefing. Niggas like, no, I hated telling them apart because you call your El Salvadorian friend a Mexican, he want to fight you. And you're like, no, nigga. Call your Mexican friend an El Salvadorian and he want to fight you. You like, come on, bro, y'all niggas is really. So it was weird. I thought Portland was diverse. It was diverse for me growing up. And then I left the Tamaracks and was like, God damn, it's white as fuck here. And that's the only culture I really didn't understand, you know? I didn't understand it until I, you know, like, and it was the only culture that it's things in there I can't tell apart. It's hard for me to tell old white people apart, you know? I ask my friends all the time, how the fuck do you tell your grandparents apart? They both look like Bernie Sanders, nigga. All white people look alike. I was confused as fuck when Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump was going for president at the same time. I was like, what the fuck is that? You put Donald Trump a little lipstick in a nice A-line bob or some shit. They look exactly alike, nigga. It's wild. I was confused. It's weird. But as I went through life, I said, damn, okay, that's another culture I gotta kind of learn and assimilate to. So, you know, you gotta find out different things about it. Because we all judge. We all got some kind of prejudgments. When you see somebody, you go, I wonder what that person's like. And in your head, you go, they're like this, this, and this, and this because of the way that they look. It happens. It's just life. Everybody does it. It's a defense mechanism. So I have to do that because I got to learn what kind of white people I like, you know? So breaking down the categories, you know, different, you know. Like, it's two types of white dudes that I like. I mean, well, two types of white dudes in my brain, you know. So it's like, I like white dudes that drive Subarus. That's my kind of white guy, you know? You know, beanie hat, you know? This guy right here, it's my type of white guy. I know you got a Subaru parked right, I call it a Subi. I just like that because one time I was on the side of the road, I was driving this shit and my car went out and electrical, it was the whole fucking thing. So I pulled over like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? And a Subaru pulled up behind me and I was like, oh, thank you, white Jesus, you got it. Yeah, right. We all know Jesus is black, but white dudes that drive Subarus are white Jesus, okay? Because he pulled over, he pulled behind me. Everybody else was just like, nigga, fuck you. They was honking and shit. Get out the way, you can't park there. What am I supposed to do, bitch? He stopped to help. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, you a good person. You know? So Subaru, he hopped out. He was like, hey, what's up, buddy? And I was like, what's up, Josh? And he was like, how'd you know my name? How did you know my name? I was like, nah, man, you know. And he was like, seems to be the problem. I said, man, all the electrical in my car just went out. And it just stopped. I had to pull to the side, and you know. And he was like, that sounds like an alternator problem. I got one in the back of the Subi right here. Don't worry about it. Just open up that hatch. That motherfucker had everything in there. An alternator, 2 tires. He had skis and a surfboard. I was like, nigga, why do you... skis and a surfboard. He was like, yeah, we live in Oregon, dude. Like, it's interesting. He helped me out. Got me out of there with jam. Like that white guy, you know. Like them Joshes. You just don't never know what side of gentrification they on. You know, that's the only problem with them. If you see them, you know, with their man buns, yoga mats, walking through your neighborhood, nigga, Whole Foods is moving in next week. You will have a Whole Foods, and if Whole Foods come, just call it quits. It's over, nigga. This is not the hood no more. This is some new shit. And it's weird though because the other type of white guy that this guy, you know, I start liking him at first, but then I be like, ooh, can't deal with you, you know. It's because they like got the same values that I do and shit, you know. You see them, and then you like, oh, we agree on so many things, you know. And it's always that one like okay, you meet him, you talking to him like, oh yeah, you know, what's up with you? How you doing? And like, they believe in like the Second Amendment. I believe in the Second Amendment. I think it's dope as fuck. I think everybody should be able to carry a gun. Give it up for the couple people. This is Portland, so I'm not expecting y'all to agree with me. I don't give a fuck if you agree with me or not. It's the difference, though. You know, white dude with guns, everybody might die. Black dude with guns, just that person, or whoever's next to him. You know what I mean? Like, bad aim sometimes hurts. You know? White dude with a gun, ain't nobody safe, nigga. Just, you know. I love the Second Amendment so much, I wake my kids up sometimes shooting them with a BB gun. Nigga, you should have stayed ready. No, I'm just fucking with you. Saturday morning cartoons and shit, I just come spraying them. No. I like, you know, but if I find a white dude who believes in the Second Amendment, that's cool. I agree with you. Our values is like dope. But that's also strike one. you know? In my book, that's strike one. Strike two is I like trucks. Like, I just think they're dope. You know what I mean? They're big, they're strong, it's fun to drive them, you know? I wouldn't drive one every day because of the gas, but I have one, you know? It's big, it's you know, it's fun, and, you know? And I really like trucker hats, too. I love trucker hats, you know? Big trucks, trucker hats, all that. It's dope. But if I meet a white dude who loves the Second Amendment, I do, also drives trucks and wears trucker hats, it's 2 strikes, motherfucker. I don't. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. The last thing though is like, you know, I don't know. I just clap it up if you think black people got a fucked up rap like in this country and we didn't get a fair shake, and you want us to have a better shake, and you care about the advancement of black people in here. If you're not clapping, I'm watching, nigga. You're racist. You racist. I wake up every morning and I put a lot of effort in caring about the advancement of my people, and I really want us to continue to grow. But if I meet a white dude who loves the Second Amendment, drives big trucks, wears trucker hats, and wakes up every day caring about the advancement of his people, strike 3, motherfucker. I think I might have to kill you. That is. I'm gonna get out your way. Y'all can see us December 3rd. We'll be at Helium. We finna continue to have a good time. Thank you, Covert Cafe, for having me. Enjoy yourself.